Hey, what up? Just woke up like 30 minutes ago, trying to do a little bit of meditation. It's really nice out right now. Um, just kind of camping in the woods. Here's my view outside of my tent. Super beautiful. It is really nice here. There's like nothing to worry about here in Hawaii. As far as like snakes, poisonous like animals or poisonous plants and things like that. In pretty much all these forest areas, it's like everything is just nice and not dangerous at all. I think the worst thing that you have to worry about here are like wild boars or pigs and stuff like that, but they're usually pretty friendly actually when I see them. And yeah, it's really nice to just be able to trek through the forest without having to worry about that kind of stuff and just kind of setting up a tent somewhere. Um, and yeah, going foraging and all that. I got breakfast, lots of Jamaican lilikoi, and another bag full, some regular lilikoi, which is passion fruit. And then I've got a few oranges also. So yeah, I just set up here in the woods last night, and I'll probably be here for at least the next few days. We're just gonna see how it goes. I don't really have any plans at the moment. Just kind of flowing. Right, in the woods here having a passion fruit breakfast. Um, Basically, the exit to the woods is just right down here. You just walk a little ways and then you're on a road called Papaya Farms Road, which is actually that road has tons of different fruit farms and like little communities and stuff, and it's actually the same road that the famous like raw vegan community Kanakiki is located on. I'm actually staying on the same road as Kanakiki, but when you go to the very end of the road, it's like all of this forest area which isn't owned by anyone, and it's just like, I think it's like miles and miles of forest. So yeah, I just came back here to camp out. I was looking for some work trade in the beginning, but now that doesn't really matter to me whether I have work trade or not. I probably would be in basically the same situation. I'd probably be camping in my tent, but I just have like a place to stay and probably some more fruit to eat. But I'd be working at least 15 hours a week. And so right now it's kind of like cool because I'm just camping in the woods, not having to work, and still being able to forage and get some awesome fruit. Um, and yeah, so I just went out to the road, and there's a big passion fruit vine, and filled my pockets with some passion fruit. And I've got plenty more in the tent, which is right there. It's pretty sweet. So I think I'm just gonna eat a little bit, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll go on like a little hike or something and see what happens. What's up, y'all? Just walking down the road here, trying to get a ride into town. It is super beautiful, super sunny. I love hiking in the blazing sun. Yeah, I just love it when it's like super hot and sunny. And I love being a fruitarian that doesn't have to worry about water. I feel like I can pretty much trek for days in the sun without needing water. I was hiking with a friend down here, and behind this forest here is a bunch of like lava rock, and it's just all like all rock, and we were hiking on this rock towards the ocean, and he had like 3 different water containers with him, and he ended up having to like stop and fill up like twice, and I just never felt like I needed any water or anything to drink the whole time we were walking. So it's an awesome benefit of being raw vegan, especially fruitarian, where you know you just have like all the water you need from what you eat. Water just doesn't even seem that appealing to drink to me. I try not to drink it because I know the purest quality water is in the fruits, purified by the plants. And yeah, so it's just kind of funny to watch. We ended up finding a little shady spot to sit down, and he pulls out a little thing of bread, and then he has oil and salt that he's eating his bread with, and then, you know, like needing to chug his water. And so I think that that's kind of crazy to think about, because water is so much more important than the food, especially if you're someone who's hiking a lot, and especially if it's super hot and sunny, is that the water is so much more important than the food. You can go weeks without eating food, but if you're walking in the hot sun, you can probably only go a few days without water. And so, in my opinion, you know, people that are like bringing all these dehydrated foods and stuff, I mean, I know you want something to eat while you're hiking, but honestly, it would probably be more beneficial to not eat than to eat dehydrated and cooked foods that is draining the water. And then you're gonna have to put in poor quality water from a container into your body. And so it's just nice to be fruitarian. And I don't even carry a water container with me. I don't worry about water ever. And whenever I eat is when I get my water. So it's super nice. Yep, just wanted to quickly make this, show you how beautiful and sunny it is. Here's all the lava rock back there that goes to the ocean. We were hiking on that yesterday. And then I'll show you what I just collected. So you can't really see it very well, but I've got, of course, a bag full of Jamaican lilikoi that I just harvested from the woods. It's like right down the road from where I am tenting right now. And so I've just been able to stock up on these Jamaican lilikoi. They're so delicious and sweet, and I could just eat them all day. I could mono meal them. And yeah, I just feel super abundant being where I'm at, having a forest full of them, and I can pretty much just go stock up on them anytime that I like and be set. And yeah, I'm just trying to hitch a ride into town. I need to charge my phone and also hopefully put up some videos if I can while I've got some Wi-Fi, because I've been here on the island for nearly 2.5 weeks and I have not been able to put up a video because I have not had reliable Wi-Fi or internet connection or anything. So sorry about that. I want to get these videos up as soon as possible, and so I'm going to try and do that today, hopefully.